have here a new institution. It is very important for us because it is a very important link between antiquity, between Delos and the community of the 21st century.
What's really important about events like this, or more importantly, rituals like this, is that it awakens the five senses. We give too much priority to things that are visible, but when the five senses are awoken, it's the invisible that awakes, the imagination, and for me, this is what this place does.
Alpha Mission Delos started from the idea that NASA is giving again the name Artemis to their new moon mission. For us, it was an opportunity to say, look, we are going up to the moon, which is great for humanity, but we must not forget that if we achieve that, it's also because of humanities, spirituality, and the arts.
It's my second year here on Delos for the World Human Forum, and we're talking about inspiration and mission and illumination, discussing problems that we have, but also having creative solutions for the future.
Für mich ist das World Human Forum ein total offener Raum, wo sich Menschen mit ganz verschiedenen Richtungen, aus denen sie kommen, als Gruppe versammeln und als Gemeinschaft neue Wege finden.
So I guess we're here really to talk about things where we feel unfamiliar and uncomfortable. Because one of the things the arts does really well is disturb the comfortable and comfort the disturbed. And I think that's one of the roles that we do, and we mustn't forget that as much as we need to take care of the planet, it's not going to be worth anything if we don't take care of our souls at the same time.
Τα ελπιδοφόρα, τα σκούρα, τα γκρίζα που οι άνθρωποι τις κάνουμε και που πρέπει πίσω από την άλλη να κάνουμε, όλα αυτά έγιναν ένας αέρας, δηλαδή έγινε μουσική που κυκλοφόρησε ξαφνικά σε όλο αυτό το νησί. Έχω κάτι λιοντάρια πίσω μου τα οποία συναυριχώνται και τα οποία ακούγονται, δεν ξέρω αν τα ακούτε.
Cyclades' circular understanding. Natural systems are cyclical. If children understand that and grow up with a mindset of cycles, they will create circular economies. They will create what is now happening around circular bioeconomies, which is extraordinary.
I realized that humans are unique in a way, that is, we allow strangers in our societies. We can be around people we don't know and feel comfortable in the room. And that is an essential part of the human story that's been overlooked.
So the problem of ethics is in some sense the most fundamental problem of humanity, not of philosophy, but of humanity. And that is, what is it to live a worthwhile human life? And what is it that we owe to others, to other human beings, to other animals, to the earth, in living such a life?
When we bring people together in communities that help them relate to each other, when they bring themselves together and they see themselves in this world and that their intelligence is required, that's when change begins to happen.
So why is this message so important for our children? Why is the alpha generation so important? I think it encourages them to believe that the tiny corner of the planet they inhabit can be made more just, more beautiful, and more equitable. More importantly, it empowers them to believe that they're not mere spectators to change. They can and will be the initiators, the participants, and the overseers of it.
Each of us, we have only a thin layer of understanding of our own skills, our own ability to be able to solve different problems, and there's a whole bunch of capacity, of human potential that's below the waterline. And I think that's true for all humans.
We tend to throw away the past and think grandparents are not so essential because they're slower. You're in a different time right now to when we first started the conversation. Time does that to people, and I think process is very important. And I think the past and the future are interconnected.